Yo, what up internet? Just wanted to make a short little video, kind of go over 3 basic things just for the beginners or people just starting out. One is, what do you need to get started? 2 is, what are your goals? And 3, as far as like choosing the right routine or workout program that works for you, kind of goes back to your goals. So as far as like what you really need, first and foremost, for sure, is a gym membership. Gym membership is great because you got some of the people that enjoy outdoor sports, but with the gym membership, of course, it's indoors, so there's no excuses as far as like what's going on with the elements, right? It could be snowing, it could be raining, it could be too hot, it could be too humid, it could be wet, whatever. But you make it to the front door of the gym, you go inside, you go, all right? So that's one thing, and I prefer a gym that's like, I suggest one that's close to you, so that's one less excuse, because excuses are easy to come by and whatnot. As far as like gear that you need, you actually really don't need any of it, but if you want, you know what I'm saying, you got your workout gloves. These pretty much, the whole purpose of these is just to, on a lot of pulling exercises, you're gonna start getting calluses on your hands, and some ladies, they don't like you touching them in their soft parts with rough hands, so that's up to you. Second thing that people get are wrist supports. I mean, these are just like whatever, I don't know, all they do is tight up around your wrist, put pressure on it, and support it for some like big, heavy exercises where you're supporting your wrist. And then next, we got wrist like lifting straps. These wrap around your wrist, and then you wrap these around the weight. And what the purpose of these is for is so that when your grip starts to give out on like some pulling exercises and whatnot, or maybe shrugs, or you're holding the dumbbells, holding the barbell, and your hands get tired, these really help just hold the bar for you, so that you're working more of the muscle that you're trying to hit, and before your hands get to give out. And last that I have is a weightlifting belt. Been lifting a long time without one. It just supports your back, but necessarily, like, honestly, a lot of this stuff, other than maybe like I suggest the gloves, you really don't need. You just really need the mindset, the hard work ethic, the commitment, the dedication, make the time. You know what I mean? Be motivated, really just want to get in it. That's the most important thing. Your mind is what, does everything. Your body don't do shit. Your mind tells your body what to do. The nerves that are connected to your brain tell the muscles to fire off and do what they do, right? So that's all, that's the most important thing I think that you guys need. Second, as far as like, what are your goals? You can like choose, might want to lose weight, lose fat, you might want to get into better shape, have better endurance, have more speed, have more strength, you might want to look better or whatnot. So those are all different goals. So you got to choose which goal that you want and see what you want to do as far as like creating a program, a routine, a lifestyle change to get to that point. So as far as that kind of relates into workouts, right? So weightlifting, like, there's different genres. You got some people that just want to get stronger, and if they want to get stronger, you're gonna get kind of a look to it, right? People that are strong as fuck, they look heavier, they look kind of like fat asses and shit, but they're strong as fuck. Look at the strongman competitors, you look at like NFL linemen and stuff like that, power lifters, so if that's your goal, that's what's gonna come with it. But just try not to be making those choices for the wrong reasons. Like, some people just want, it's ego, where they just want to just feel stronger, or just like lift more than other dudes at the gym and whatnot, and prove something like a fucking dick size competition, you know what I mean? So that's not really important. A girl don't know, how much you bench or deadlift or squat. The other guys in the gym may be looking at you or something like that, but unless you're entering for a strength competition, then it makes sense, right? So that's one thing, strength. Some people just want to, they want to look better, right? So they're more of like a bodybuilding goal. Some people just want to burn fat or whatnot, and lose weight. So of course, I definitely suggest strength training, because you get that a lot of fat burn, a lot of energy exertion, and it's an afterburn effect, because after you lift, you're sore and your muscles are still repairing and whatnot. So of course, with that, there's like nutrition too, right? Which is a whole another conversation or whatnot. So, you know, choose like what your goal is and try to create a routine for that. And, you know, find out what type of workouts work for you too, right? Because it's not necessarily just weightlifting, right? I know people that are into yoga, CrossFit, you know, outdoor hiking, running. There's cardio kickboxing and there's regular kickboxing. You know, like cardio kickboxing doesn't have like, there's no impact or whatnot. And you can also like shift your weightlifting routines too to meet whatever your personal goals might be too, right? Whether it's strength, you're going long rest, heavy reps, heavy weights, low reps. Or, you know, you can do like cardio in disguise where you're lifting, you know, maybe 80%, but you're taking like short breaks, like no more than 30 seconds. Or you're doing supersets where you're doing lifting, doing one exercise, and then bang, going straight to another one, you know, before you even take a rest or whatnot. So there's a lot of different ways to coordinate, you know, your routines to meet your goals. But, you know, the first thing, man, you know, figure out what your goal is, because we all want to get from A to B, but there's a lot of different ways to get there. So which is like the best way for me to get there? So hopefully some of this knowledge helped you guys out. I want to try to make more like specific material, because I know some of this is kind of vague, and I know for some of you guys are intermediate, advanced, this really doesn't apply. But, you know, if it maybe refreshed anything for you, or maybe you can, you know, share some of this knowledge and inspire other people, that'd be great. All right, guys, peace out. Have a good night.